It all.
Hello there. Welcome to the show, everybody. Oh, like two or three or four or five of you, maybe. Or just one. I don't know. I mean, the way the thing's going with YouTube nowadays, it's like, you had 100 people. Now you have one. So we
Yeah.
have one right now. So how y'all doing today?
Hello, everybody.
Well, if you wouldn't mind greeting the chat, I am sorry, guys. I am eating a late lunch. That's why my camera is off. So you'll be hearing some food as mirror.
So, hello, Leah Rose. First, as always, Alan Copeland's here. Hey, Alan. And Vori's here. What's going on, Vori?
Hmm.
And that's all we got.
No, that's all we need,
That's
man.
it. That's it. Like the old days.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Well, we had a milestone last night, and I just broke half my shit.
Oh, no.
Well, at least I didn't break the price. So
Oh, thank God.
yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna have to get that later. Anyway, I will turn my camera on. Hi.
Hey, look, it's Daryl or Dave. Which one? You never know.
Working on Dave. Yes, working on Dave. Big time. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Alan.
Thank you,
We
Alan.
hit 250 last night.
Yes.
So, as a result, this is going to be given away. The complete original series of Voltron.
Oh, Defender of the Universe.
Lion Force and Vehicle Force.
I always thought Lion Force was way better. I didn't like Vehicle Force.
Oh, I'm drinking a. Excuse me. I am drinking an orange whiskey with Coca-Cola. And the orange whiskey is not mine. I got to replace it before Kimmy gets back here.
Yeah,
that was hers last weekend. Well, that was hers last weekend.
I'm sure she'll watch this if she doesn't show up.
Went out to shovel some snow. Turned out to be more than I expected. Some bit wiped from that. Took a dab a bit larger than I wanted. I'm a bit wiped out. Damn, dude. That
I
sucks.
imagine. Yeah.
All our snow's melting. So
our snow from last weekend is all gone because we had rain all day yesterday.
Oh, dude.
I told you.
That's why you have my heart. She's so good.
What's up, good Kimmy? Oh, man.
Oh, it got that way here. Oh, yeah. A couple days ago, I said I was going to post it on Twitter, and I did not. But I will get that posted here soon, shortly.
Well, shit, ours definitely melted yesterday because before the cold front came through, it got up to 71.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
And today, it's 39. Go figure. Welcome to
I think it's 30. Well, shit. I don't know.
What's up, Cobra Disney Jedi?
Hey, Cobra. Okay. It is 46 here now.
Cobra says he saw the title and grabbed a Rush CD to hug.
Dude, that's a good one to hug. I'm turning off my camera again because I got to eat.
Yeah, Rush was a good group.
Aw. Well, you got an extra 25 minutes because we started that much late.
Yeah. Look, don't feel bad, Kimi. I didn't wake up until like 45 minutes before the show. I was on Loki's last night and we went until almost 2 a.m. and I was wiped out. And then afterwards, I couldn't fall asleep right away, so I played a couple of games of Fortnite. Mandalorian joined me and we kicked some butt.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it was fun. It was fun.
How many wins y'all get?
We came in second. We only played once.
Mm.
Because I was ready to wrap it up, and then he sent me an invite. I'm like, okay, I'll play one more game. And we got second place. And we had the high ground, and we had it until freaking Sweaties came up with their building.
Oh, yeah.
And I had gotten, Mandalorian had wiped out one dude, and he got wiped out by the second person. And I was knocking the crap out of the second person, got her down to like 40 health, and then she knocked me.
Oh.
And I was like, damn it, second place. But that was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. That game is a lot of fun. A lot more fun than
I
thought it was going to be.
Yeah. It really is. My son started playing it, and I was like, oh, my God, what the hell is this? Oh, my God. And he's like, Mom, it's a lot of fun. And then I started watching Fat Stevens streams, and it's like, okay, I need to go ahead and download this.
Oh, yeah, check this shit out. It snowed so bad.
Wow.
She got to stay in a swanky hotel for free.
Ooh, fancy.
But just so they could work the next morning.
Hey, if they're going to pay for it and pay me to work, I'm down.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
See, that's the thing about my job is literally 45 seconds from my house. So my boss told me, he says, right about a month and a half after I started, we got robbed.
Oh, nice.
And it was like 2:00 in the morning. And of course, because we don't have, I mean, it's a lot of stuff in the store, but really the most valuable thing is that could sell quickly is the power tools. So they grabbed all the power tools and ran, right? And my boss had to come in at 2:00 in the morning. And he lives probably like 45 minutes away. And he found out I lived so close. He's like, okay, next time we get robbed, you're going to the store. I'm like, I'm down. Just know that if the cops ain't there, I'm going to enter and clear the area with my gun.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Tron? How you doing, buddy?
Tron! He fights for the users.
What's up, Rogue?
Rogue, what's going on, man?
Justice for Star Trek 5. Dude, I'm telling you, you're getting your wish. With all the shit that keeps coming out, you are getting your wish, sir. Pretty soon it's going to go up for an Oscar. For William Shatner, Best Director. What's up, Sam, man? How you doing?
Hey, Sam, man. What's up?
Free my
Canadian bacon and ham.
Canadian penny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit going on up there. But I shared it on Facebook, and I only tag it with, this is how you do it, or this is how it's done. Zero violence, zero arrests. Everything's clean. Everybody's hugging and helping each other out.
Absolutely. It's like, I shared it too. I shared out Fat Stevens stream.
Yeah.
And I put on there, this is what's really going on, not what you're being told is going on.
Sorry, guys, I'm eating a late lunch.
And it's funny. I put this in somebody's chat. I don't remember whose it was, but in somebody's chat, it might have been Fat Steven. I put, it's funny when you look at the news, you see a CNN commentator in front of a blazing fire saying, and people screaming and yelling, and in the background saying, oh, it's mostly peaceful. And then you look at this with everybody partying, smiling, having a good time. no trash, nothing on fire except burn barrels to keep warm, and there's nothing. And it's a demonstration and it's violent. I mean, why, what the hell? Are you
Yeah.
telling me, in the words of my favorite movie, Bram Stoker's Dracula, which is kind of funny, it's, um, oh shit, my mind just went blank. I know the quote, but um, Van Helsing. Uh, Van Helsing says, "Do not let your eyes see nor your ears hear which you cannot account for."
Yeah.
So you're telling me that my eyes and my ears are lying to me when I watch your news channel, but I see what the hell's going on.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? You can't flip the script on this one.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah, Tron. Dude, that's gonna be sick. Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll be watching that shit. Oh, thanks, Vori.
Mhm.
And a hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Last year in Virginia, they said the gun owners
Yeah.
protesting were racist and there will be gun violence. Not a single crime was committed. Absolutely.
Yeah. And what's so funny is they were saying that they were racist and all this stuff, but when the people went down on the ground and were live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, you saw that it was all races. And
Mm-hmm.
someone had gone up to one of the black guys and was like, "Hey, are you a white supremacist?" And he looked at him and started laughing. And he was like, "Oh man, I believe in the Second Amendment just as much as anybody else, and I believe that I have more rights because of the community that I live in. I think everybody where I live should lawfully own a weapon to protect themselves
Yeah.
from the criminals that do not lawfully own one."
Yep. Because you take away the lawful owners' rights to have a gun, well, it's just going to be anarchy.
Yeah, because all you're going to have is criminals with guns.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always, I was in law enforcement for 18 years. And I've always said that it doesn't matter how many gun laws you put into effect. The only people it is going to hurt are lawful, law abiding, Second Amendment strong gun owners,
Yeah.
because criminals are going to find a way to get a gun no matter what. They're going to find a way.
Mm-hmm.
While law abiding citizens only have one route to go. So you're going to restrict my route because I follow the rules and regulations as they are set forth, while somebody else is going to go out here and illegally obtain one, regardless, and don't care about rules and regulations.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. And I'm telling you now, I'm going to protect myself. I don't care. And they can come and knock on my door and tell me they're taking it if they want to, out of my cold, dead hands, as Charlton Heston said.
Mm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, yeah, anyway, it is Hug a Canadian Day. So if you know a Canadian, give them a hug.
Well, you got a big hug coming, Average. Dude, I love that avatar. It's so good.
Yeah. He's he is the CEO of Canada.
That avatar. I am
Oh,
Avatar.
that's great. Oh my god.
That is so good.
Hmm.
So good. Well, I'm going to, after the giveaway, talk to Fat Steven. Okay, Vori, hang on a second. I'm going to see if I can restream his stream.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't
Or
mind.
just send everybody over there to his.
Hmm.
Because, I was thinking, yeah, no, I'll just send everybody over there to his because he's been doing this. I don't need to piggyback off that.
Yeah, and 8 days it's been going. Today is day 9.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, Vori, it was what he said at the beginning. Yep. Yep. Man. And Tron has Final Fantasy 11, but that's it. Whatever you had on Xbox, you don't remember. You had one on Xbox, you don't remember which one. That's cool. Phil McCracken says, I want to ask you both on your thoughts, what your thoughts were on the last episode of the Book of Boba Fett. And funny fact, there are no Boba Fett, and everyone is bad arse but Boba Fett. Yeah. Well, if you go to my channel, Boba Babes is on there, and Arwen, Strike, and I. Yes, Strike is an honorary Boba Babe.
He is cute.
Oh, we discussed it, but I loved the last two episodes. I think they were fucking fantastic. But yeah, Boba Fett is missing out of his own show. It's crazy. It's like you have the Mandalorian, and the Mandalorian is in every episode, and if he wasn't, it's like what's going on? Why
Yeah.
isn't the Mandalorian in his own show? But it's like Book of Boba Fett. It's supposed to be okay. I understand that they're trying to make a cohesive story with several different characters as the leads, but if you're gonna name a show the Book of Boba Fett, shouldn't it be mostly about Boba Fett? I mean, yeah. These two last episodes, as much as I love them, and I do love them, really should have been episode 1 and episode 2 of The Mandalorian.
Yep. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. And somebody brought it up. Oh, God, I can't remember where I heard it. God, I need to start writing this down.
Hey, Scott Westbrook.
Hey, Scotty, what's up, bud? Um, no, well, the Mandalorian is a Disney Star Wars character.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Boba Fett is a George Lucas Star Wars character.
Mm-hmm.
Everything George Lucas created, Disney shits on. Everything Disney creates, they uplift.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, well, that makes sense. They'll
It
take
does
care of
make sense.
Mando and give him the better stories.
And,
mean, 'cause-
and Grogu.
In all honesty, Mando was supposed to be Boba anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I did really love the last two episodes. I thought they were fucking great. And then you look at who directed them. You got Bryce Dallas Howard, who did a fantastic job in the episodes that she did for The Mandalorian. And then you got Dave Filoni. I said when Dave Filoni directed his episode, we're going to see someone. I don't know. I said I didn't know who it was going to be, but we're going to see somebody. But we did speculate Cad Bane, but then we thought maybe not Cad Bane because Cad Bane is supposed to be dead. But, I mean, we know now he's not. But I fucking love Cad Bane, y'all. I know. So I watched that episode at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning because I got up early to watch it. I wasn't going to get up at 3 a.m. I just got up a little bit earlier from when I normally get up for work.
Yeah.
And I watched it. And I know if my neighbors were asleep, they woke up. Because as soon as I saw that first silhouette, I knew exactly who it was. And I yelled, I said, "Oh my God, it's Cad Bane! Cad Bane! Ah!" And I know I had to wake up my neighbors when I yelled it. And I'm like, oh shit, oh well. It's time for everybody to get up and go to work anyway, so whatever.
There you go, Phil. He didn't know you had a channel.
Oh my God, we've been talking about it for what? A couple of weeks now.
Well, it's like right there.
All right. Oh my God. Yeah, really.
Oh, excuse me, gross.
So that's okay. So I
hands.
don't have a set schedule yet. But I will get a set schedule on what days I'm going to do what type of content. I will never stream on a Sunday, and I'm likely not going to stream on Mondays because I need those days to just rest, especially because I work Monday through Friday. So, what's up, Ghost? What? That's a stranger in our chat. Who is this Ghost Rider person?
What's happening, brother?
Wow. What is up, Ghost? Long time no see, brother. That's a name that I haven't seen since.
It's name I've not heard in a long time. Long time.
Hell yeah. So we have not heard your thoughts, Daryl. What are your thoughts on the latest episode?
Well, I mean, like you, it's like, okay, where's Boba?
Mhm.
What's the show about? It's Boba Fett's not there. I don't have Batwoman's icon, but anyway.
But what's the movie about?
Yeah.
Where's Boba Fett? Boba Fett's the guy. I know Boba Fett. He's a nice guy. I got him
thought
on
it
the
was-
back of this milk crate. I got about 100 of them.
I thought it was good. It was good for a Mandalorian episode, not for Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
Because Boba Fett got the last 3 minutes of the episode.
Not even.
But I like it opening up with Cobb Vanth.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, I was just going, wah, wah, wah.
Mm-hmm.
Get off my property.
Mm-hmm.
Chasing off the Pikes and all that stuff. That was really good. I like that. And then Mando going out to see Grogu.
Mm-hmm.
If all of y'all have seen it, you have. Warning, spoilers. I'm not going to display. What?
I was going to say, I think at this point, if you haven't seen it, it's already been spoiled some way.
Yeah. I like some aspects of, everybody's like, are the sequels being erased by Grogu being there? It's like, no, they're not. Look at the temple that was being built. That's the exact one from The Last Jedi that was burning. The exact.
Is it? The
Yes.
planet, it doesn't look the same, though, to me.
It's a rock temple up on the hill. And, he was down when he was doing the no. Sitting there by R2 when everything was burning. Yeah, that was the exact temple. So I was like, okay, that's where it's going. And then when he gives Grogu the choice, I'm like, Grogu's going to go back with Mando.
God, I'm hoping not, though.
But it just really.
God, I'm so holding on against hope that he picks that lightsaber, because if he picks the lightsaber, Luke is going to give him the chainmail anyway. He's not going to hold on to it.
Yeah. But, that's the part that bothered me the most is, where did the lightsaber come from? Yoda lost it in his battle with Palpatine in the Senate Hall. It got blown out of his hand by lightning right before he fell, and that's when he lost his cloak. And when he escaped with Bail Organa, he just had his underclothes on. That was it. No lightsaber with him.
Yeah,
and people were like, he built another one, blah, blah, that wasn't his
yeah.
real one. And it was like, of course that would be his real one.
Mm-hmm.
Because why wouldn't he use his trusted friend, i.e. his lightsaber, against the darkest lord in the galaxy? It just doesn't make sense to me. And even in the own canon comics, Masamita burns Yoda's lightsaber.
Well, they've already contradicted some of the stuff in the comics anyway,
Yes.
so.
So that means either they don't care, and the movies or the shows are different than the comics. But it's like, it's so convoluted and confusing. It's like, okay, what's going on? What's real?
Mm-hmm.
What is part of the story and what is fan fiction?
I think you gotta take a step back and think too that we've discussed it before. Dave and John are playing 4D chess while the rest of us are playing checkers. So they already know how they're going to explain all that. We're sitting here questioning the decision and how did this happen, but they're going to explain it. Even if it's just something mentioned in passing, it's going to be explained somehow, some way.
You're right, Ghost. He was about to build another one on Dagobah, but changed his mind and built a bow instead out of the parts. But yeah, you're right. He was going to build another one. Said nope. Because he failed against Palpatine, he would never wield a lightsaber again, and that was part of his penance. That was part of his story arc. While he is in exile on Dagobah, he didn't have another one, and he lost his cloak, but yet he still had Qui-Gon's, and that's what he was covered up with when he died. But I digress. But no, that's the only part of it that bothered me the most. It's like, and everybody, like you're saying, they're playing 4D chess, and they may very well be. I personally think that's giving them too much credit.
Nah. And see, I don't think so because you're talking about John and Dave. Not only are they fans, but Filoni sat upon the right hand of the master himself.
Me.
So I'm sure that they have a plan. They have something in that's either already been done or is getting done. And they don't do anything without George's um what's the word I'm looking for? Without everything that they do, they consult with Lucas first. And you know damn well they do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't doubt that for 1 minute. That they run everything past him before they do any of it. I have no doubt about that.
I'm done eating.
Oh, good.
Sorry. But yeah, I mean, and that's just me. That's my opinion.
So,
And I don't know everything. I know some of it from what came before, and the legends and the comics and stuff like that. But I may be remembering it wrong. That's very possible. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna argue about it and go toe to toe with somebody over it. It's like,
no, it's not worth it.
after we're done here, I'll do my research, and if I'm wrong, I'll eat crow. I don't mind at all. I love taste of crow. Black pheasants. Hey, Sherry, how
Hello, the
you doing?
lovely Sherry. And highlight Phil's comment real quick because I'm gonna I have a rebuttal for this.
Cool.
So what kind of rubs me wrong is when Luke asked Ahsoka about training Grogu. First, Ahsoka was only a Padawan. She knows nothing of training and she quit. Luke had training from Yoda and Ben. So, yes, Ahsoka was only a Padawan, but Ahsoka had years of experience with the Clone Wars. Far more experience than Luke had with Yoda and Kenobi. Just within the Clone Wars itself. When
It was what, 3 years?
at least 3 years. When she quit, it wasn't because she didn't want to do it anymore. It was because she doubted the sincerity and the path that the Jedi were going on. And they told her themselves that this was her trial. If she came back, she would be a full-fledged Jedi. She was no longer going to be a Padawan. She would at that point have been a Jedi Knight. So she completed her training, but she decided that she couldn't trust any of them and the path that it was going down. That's why she walked away. And if you read or listen to the audiobook of Ahsoka, she does dive into she cuts off from the Force for quite a while. And then she finds that it's necessary to use again. So then she starts meditating and becoming one with the Force again in the book. And she learns more through that and becomes more in tune with the Force itself. And yes, she was never a Jedi, but she also never made any kind of comment about training Grogu. She told Luke to use his instincts and he would know what to do. She never put any 2 cents in, never told him, you're right, you're wrong, this is what you need to do, any of that. She told him to use his instincts. So, Daryl, you're muted.
Boomer moment. My bad. And real quick, Snowmageddon moment sent by Virilinus. That's from his place.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, and Ghost points out something too. Add the rebellion on top of that. She was Fulcrum.
Yep.
She helped spark the rebellion. So yeah, she had, before Luke came along, she had years and years of training.
Oh yeah.
So you can't discount Ahsoka at all. Even though she is truly, and she said the words out of her mouth, I am no Jedi. She is one with the Force, and she has had that training. So she knows.
What's up, Mandalorian?
And I believe she is far superior than Luke at this point.
Hey, Mike. What's up?
What's up, Mike?
I like tacos too, but I just had chili with onions, so oh yeah. And about to drink whiskey. Yeah. Speaking of, I got to go top off. I'll be right back.
All right. And while he tops off, you guys remember, just the tip. Just the tip. And yes, time for snow angels. Oh, good luck, Vori. Oh, gosh, that's got to be a hell of a job. I am so glad that I don't have to worry about doing any of that. Are you trying to say asthma? I can't do it that well. So, what did you guys think of the? Excuse me. I had some bacon and eggs this morning. It was really good, but oh, gracious. What did you guys think of this last episode of Book of Boba Fett? I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. Definitely not going to give it a whole 10 because it's Book of Boba and there was no Boba. And I didn't see Mace Windu, which my hopes are getting less and less for that. But we'll see him somewhere down the line. And Ghost Rider, she's more experienced than Luke for sure. In a saber duel, I would bet against her. However, Luke's Force connection is unparalleled. Yes, but at this point in the timeline, Ahsoka is far superior with her connection than he is. Now, in a lightsaber duel, I don't know. I really don't know. That would be a hell of a duel. The one thing that I want to see, like I mentioned in my stream the other day, is I really want to see, and I think we will. I want to see that conversation between her and Luke when she first meets Luke, and you know that they talked all about Anakin and her reaction when Luke tells her that he was redeemed. I need to see that. I need to see that so much. I need to see it. Oh my gosh, that would
We
be
will
so
see
impressive.
it. We'll see it in
And
the Ahsoka show.
oh God, I hope so.
Yeah.
Alan gives it an 11 out of 10. Mandalorian gives it a 9. Yeah, I gave it a 9.5. So, yeah.
Do you want to do a watch party on Discord? Let me
Go
know.
for it. Mm-hmm.
Well, I was asking to Kimmy
Mm-hmm.
because that's how she usually watches it. We do a watch
Okay.
party on Discord. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't know. So we're gonna kind of kill time for about another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30. See if we get more people in here. because I posted on Twitter that we are doing subscriber giveaway today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I have to.
So, Ghost, you liked episode 5 more than 6. Hmm. Maybe is it because it was more action packed? There was a lot more action in 5 than there was 6. But I loved the scenes with Luke and Grogu. A lot of people didn't like those, but I did. I really liked them. And the parallels between that and Empire was just uncanny. And I will be right back, sir.
Okay, you're fine. You are fine. Hang on, guys. Let me get back to y'all. I was do some stuff. Excuse me a moment. Sit down. For fuck's sakes. Oh, groovy. I am down. I am down because I just don't have a lot to do today. I mean, I've got some stuff to do, but yeah. So anyway, we'll do the drawing here shortly. I am. Leia gives it a 10 out of 10. Shoot, yeah, it was a good episode. It was a good episode. Just trying to get a hold of somebody for the stream. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm belching. Damn onions. Whew. If you've ever had onions and chili, you know. Oh man, that's so cool. What was that? Now my computer's making all kinds of noises. I need to get a new computer, but not as much as Arlena. Arlena needs one bad. Sorry, I am so sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring y'all. I promise. There we go. Oh, excuse me. It's like trying to get hold of somebody. It's like you make something for somebody that you've been thinking about for a while. It's like not thinking about the person, just thinking about what you want to make for them. And then finally get around to it, and then you can't get a hold of the person to show them. It's quite frustrating. Hey, what the fuck was that? That was a gnat. Where the hell did the gnat come from? It's winter.
Maybe your dog hacked it up. It was from
Oh,
the
probably.
summertime, and he finally hacked it up.
I'm sorry, it was stuck in my teeth. And
Oh my gosh.
get her Windows ME.
No, I had to get a refill of my drink.
Yes, because it's Saturday and it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Well, I sent.
Oh, and look, Leia gave it a 10 out of 10.
Okay, she's still on there. Oh, Adega's on there with him now.
Mm-hmm.
And her phone's probably. Let me unmute him. Oh, they're
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
Oh shit! Hang on, I can't talk and type at the same time.
Mm. Like most men, he can't multitask, y'all.
Fuck off! I can still hear.
Well, at least you didn't mute yourself this time and start talking.
Right. Yeah, he's been showing Ottawa, and I think they're showing Vancouver. Is that no? That's still Ottawa. That's still Ottawa.
Because Boomer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Scott Westbrook, it's because it's true.
Yeah. Let's see. 5 out of 6 goes 5 deeper than the cameo dump. 6 relied on. 5 set up the payoffs, and 6 as well as adding to the wider universe of the Star Wars galaxy. I can't argue that. I can't argue that
Yeah,
at all.
it did. But 6 was an important cameos aside. Um, it was important for us to get Cobb Vanth and knowing where he's going to stand, and it was necessary for us to see Cad Bane. I wasn't really expecting him. I was expecting Bosk or Embo or one of the others. And we may still see them.
Yeah, with all the Trandoshans in town, I was fully
Yeah,
expecting Bosk.
yeah. But seeing Cad Bane, it just oh my god! I
Yeah.
Cad Bane is one of the
I,
best newer
I saw the
characters.
lone person walking through the desert, and I was like,
Knew exactly who
who
it
the
was.
hell is that? Well,
Oh
the first
no!
far off shot I couldn't see.
Oh, as soon
Couldn't
as
see
I
the
saw
outline.
that, as
And as
soon
soon as
as
I
I
saw the
saw it,
outline, I
I knew
was
who
like,
it was.
no way.
Hmm.
No fucking way.
Yeah. You my boy Blue.
What's up,
What's up,
Blue?
Night?
Dodson. Hello.
Uh, yeah.
General
As soon as I saw
Kenobi.
that first silhouette, I knew exactly who the hell it was. I'm like, oh
Hmm.
my god, no, they're not. No, they're not. He's supposed to be dead. Cad Bane. Oh my god, it is Cad Bane.
You will take Loki's dagger. You mean this? It's not painted, but if you want it, yeah, you can have it.
What's up, Terry Rose?
Hey, Terry.
Yeah, exactly,
Tell
Phil. Cad Bane and Cobb Vance more badass than Boba in his own show. Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Fennec's even more badass than Boba in his own show.
yeah. But Cad Bane did say something that was quite interesting.
Yes.
Boba Fett is a cold-blooded killer that works for the Empire. Hmm. Hmm.
Brings to
Hmm.
mind the theory.
Yeah.
And it's
Hmm.
probably pretty similar to what you're thinking because I can hear it in your voice.
Well, go for it.
Boba's going to turn
Mm-hmm.
and
I think so.
everybody's going to eat dick. I am Boba Fett. Bah, 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 bah. I just spray him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was fully expecting when he had them all in the meeting. For him to just
Yeah.
stand up, well, if you won't work with me, I'll do it alone and just kill them all. I was
That's what I
fully
thought.
waiting on that. I was like, oh, God, please, just kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Other than one little, cricket dude who was climbing the wall that you shot with a rocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to see him.
Oh, then don't. You don't have to.
I was waiting to see him kill all but one. Now go back and tell everyone what happened here.
You
You know.
live to spread the word. Boba Fett is back,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not taking any shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love for him to say that, but he won't.
What's up, Connor?
Connor! I will not speak my bad accent. So every time I do, it's like, oh God, please don't.
I need you. Speaking of, that reminds me. I need you to send me the words for spider fat again.
Okay.
Because I started to say it last night on Loki's, and I can't remember more than spider fat. He
I heard
knows
y'all
where
doing that, and I
Crisco's
thought,
at.
oh my God, do y'all not know the words to my song? What the fuck?
I
What kind of friends are y'all? Kidding, I'm kidding.
I couldn't remember them, and I had like 3 beers at that point. So
Yeah, I'll just yeah, I'll send you the words, and you can give them to Loki or
oh yeah, spider fat.
I don't know where they're at, but I got them in my head.
He knows where the Crisco's at. What's the rest of it?
Can he win in a fight? No, he can't. That's why he plays Fortnite.
Ah, that's it.
Look out. Here comes
It's
Spiker
a spider
Fat.
fact. That
Oh,
was so
dude, the way Pod Racing did that shit. Oh my
oh
god. I
my
still
god, it
every
was
time I listen to
awesome.
it, I just roll. That is just
Oh,
so good.
yes.
He does a spot on Sean Connery. It is so good.
Yes, he does. Oh my god.
Oh man, that was so good. But yeah, I think Bubba's gonna turn.
Yeah. I think
And
he's gonna turn and there's gonna be a fight for the dark saber. Eventually. I think his turn is gonna happen first. But I think eventually there's gonna be a fight for the dark saber.
yeah, see that brings up to mind Ghosts. I agree. I see that. I agree with it. And I brought this up on
Oh yeah. And before you go there, berserkers also were naked
maybe.
and just wore paint. And that's why the Romans and anyone else that fought against them were so freaking scared of them because they were naked and wore nothing but paint.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
any
go ahead.
human brave enough to fight naked, you don't want to fuck with. They're nuts.
Mhm.
Um, no, what he was saying about that reminded me. I brought this up on the Star Wars Santa had a member stream yesterday, and well, I happened to be home, so I hopped on there, and they were talking about the episode and blah 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 and all that stuff, and I'm like, one thing that really bothers me about Boba Fett in general is he is. Everybody's like, he had 5 years to change from who he was to who he is now.
Mhm.
Okay, I get that, but he didn't.
Not really.
It was just a couple of weeks maybe. He had that change
What
from
no, that's supposed
raging
to be
in
years.
Mando. No,
Mhm.
Mando season 2
Oh,
was just a
Mando. Okay,
couple of
okay.
weeks before he took over Jabba's business,
Yeah.
if that. And he was taking them stormtroopers out left and right, just raw,
Mhm.
just all nuts and just fucking kicking ass, taking names, and not a lick of pain. Now all of a sudden he's like, I need my back to get me my Walker. You know,
Mhm.
what the fuck's up with that? And I'll just say this. This is what I think. Truly. Boba Fett is the victim of studio influence. That's why
Mhm.
he's cucked.
And hey,
If he
Carol.
don't come out in this last episode say, like um, Dark went, fooled you. If he
Mhm.
doesn't do that and just start wiping everybody out, I'll stick with that. That studio influence is why Boba Fett is the way he is.
Mhm.
He got shown in Mando season 2. It's like, oh, we can't have him doing that.
Mhm.
Mando already does that enough. We need Boba to be more kid friendly.
Mhm. Boba's not kid friendly.
No, he's not.
And hey,
Well,
Cred
he
Stocks,
wasn't.
and I'm sorry,
No, you're fine. Hey, Carol.
Connor is funny as hell. Sounds like I was Berserkers last night. A berserker last night. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I want Meg on here bad. Bad. We're supposed to do a private. Um, I don't think it's going to be on stream, but uh, X Wing, Santa, Meg, and myself, and I think Gray, if that was her name, who was on with us yesterday, we're all going to get together behind the scenes and do some theorizing about what we started talking about, how they're picking from the EU without recanonizing the EU and making it work with the characters they have.
That's
It's
all
like,
Dave and John though. That's all Dave
yeah,
and John.
but it's like, because everybody's saying they're going to, when Thrawn comes back, Mount Tantus is already canon now because of Bad
Mhm.
Batch.
Mhm.
Okay, that's on planet Wayland. That was the Emperor's storehouse. And that's what, Joris Kaboth or Seaboth or Cybaoth or however you want to say his fucking name. The old crazy Jedi Master who went dark, who
Mhm.
was a clone, that's what he's guarding. And they said, okay, well, instead of Luke being the main protagonist in that story, it's going to be Ahsoka now, since she's back.
Mm.
And I thought, well, okay, on top of that, then, instead of the twins, Jason and Jaina, who are no longer existing, Grogu is going to be in place of the twins.
Mm. Yeah,
And that makes sense. It'll work with that.
it does. But see, after the Thrawn book, and I'm getting ready to start the second one. That will be next payday when I can buy it.
I haven't
um,
read the new ones. It's
oh
so
no,
hard.
you should. Don't even.
Well,
Timothy
because
Zahn
Timothy
has
Zahn
not.
flip flopped.
No, but he has not lost his touch. Um,
Oh, I didn't say he lost his touch as a writer. He's
no,
just flip
he,
flopped on who he is and
well,
who Thrawn is.
you might feel that way, but these books are Thrawn, and this first one was Thrawn is he's not a nice guy, and he has his own agenda. And he will see that agenda through. No matter how he has to get to it, he's going to get it done. And he's going to use whoever he has to use to get that agenda done. And this book, I'm telling y'all, it was from the first opening introduction, it was just fucking awesome. Was it as good as Heir to the Empire? No. But it was right up there. It was, I mean, highly, highly recommended. If y'all haven't read it or listened to the audiobook, it is well worth it. And the audiobook, I think, is a little better because you get the sound effects and you get the Star Wars music with it, plays in the background, familiar tunes that as soon as you hear them, you'll know. You'll be like, oh my God. But it's great. It's well worth the, what is it? I think it's like 14 hours worth of audio. It's well
Oh,
worth it,
wow.
and it goes by very quickly. It is so good. It's so good. I can't wait for the second one. The second one is 16 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
But then again, when I would sit down and read a book, sometimes it'd take me days or weeks to read a book.
Mhm. Yeah,
Just
that's
reading a
why.
couple hours a day.
Yeah, don't even bother reading it. Go with the audiobook. I think it's a better experience because if it's characters that you don't know, like when I read Lost Stars, those were characters that I didn't know. So I actually read the book. Um, and it was a lot of fun. And the book is great because it takes place during A New Hope. And you can imagine, you see in your head, these events are happening at the same time as these events. So you can imagine um, and A New Hope what's going on while you're reading this. It's great.
Yeah.
But something like Thrawn that has established characters and Ahsoka that had an established characters, to me the audiobooks are so much better because you get the sound effects, you get the voices, you get the music. It just brings more to it. Again, if it's characters that I don't know and they're not established, I'll read it all day long. But established characters, I really prefer the audiobooks.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Ghost
will take that
Thrawn.
under advisement.
Yeah, Thrawn is a master manipulator. He
Oh,
is,
yeah.
and this book shows you
He could definitely
Thrawn.
outmaneuver Palpatine.
Thrawn shows you every aspect of how he is a manipulator and how he is a strategic fucking genius. And it's just mind blowing. Some of the shit that he does is just like, what the? After it was done, I had to pause it before it started the next chapter. And I was like, what the fuck did I just listen to? Because it blew my mind. It was like, oh my, this guy is savage.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
I
I'm
can't remember
telling
what book it was in, but it was when he was. He wasn't. He didn't make it to the Empire yet. He was still in Chiss space, like doing some training, military training on this planet,
you.
and they
Mhm.
were all camped out in this one area. And it's just there were creatures and they had to survive against the creatures, and they had these grenades and shit like that. Basically, what ended up happening is Thrawn just fucking wasted everybody, all the creatures, just turned his back to the explosion and walked away.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
dude. I mean,
Yeah.
he went ham in that one. I just can't remember what book it was in. That's what pisses me off.
Well, if you liked that, then you will definitely like Thrawn. I mean, that's it. Kind of starts out like that, but not really.
I'm with you, Connor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you, brother.
Akimi, this is not the person that reads it. I can't remember his name, but he changes his voice and he changes it enough to where it doesn't sound like the same person. He does really good voice work, especially with Thrawn. Thrawn has that smooth, mellow, patient voice, and he is spot on. And he the only ones that I don't like is when he does the female characters. But that's to be expected, that you don't like the guy doing the female characters as much. But he does change the accent to where you can tell who is talking enough. But he does a great Palpatine as well. He does a great Palpatine.
Yeah, back in the first, the beginning days of audiobooks, it was like, reading, so and so did blah, blah, blah. And then he said, and just stay in the same tone of voice and everything. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, we need to get out of here. And then, the girl that was with him goes, yes, we need to get out of here. Barely even changed the tone of his voice. It was just so bad.
Yeah.
And that's why I quit. I tried. And it was like, oh my God, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, but no, these are let me, oh shit, I put the wrong password in. Give me just a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
And take it easy. And had to turn on the Star Wars ambience to get some work done. Hey, dude, there's nothing wrong with that at all. So, dude, ambient music, I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I use that to go to sleep sometimes. I just turn on some ambient music, like watching galaxies and stars and shit. I'm out in 5 minutes. Throne is based on Grand Admiral Yamato and some turn these on. Let's say do some Star Wars. Dude, I hope so. I really hope so. I mean, he brought it back when nothing was happening with Heir to the Empire. So
It's Mark Thompson that reads Thrawn.
take care, Ghost.
All right, back Ghost. So Mark Thompson is the one that reads it, and he does a great job.
Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And when I finish with these three, because there's three of them, so when I finish with this, I'm going to go back and I'm probably going to listen to them on audio because I read the books. I never listened to them on audiobook. Of course, way before audiobooks even existed is when Heir to the Empire trilogy came out. So I'm definitely going to go back and listen to those after I get done with these because I think it'll flow well.
Hang on, I'm messaging Steven.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you guys, I highly recommend this book, and I'm not one to recommend books if they're not good because I give it 2 to 3 chapters. If I can't get into a book, I'll close it and put it to the side, and it'll sit there. The Queen's Shadow, about Padme, the same writer that wrote Ahsoka. Ahsoka was really good. I could not get into the Queen's Shadow. The first High Republic book, I couldn't get into. I read the first couple of chapters. I couldn't get into it. It did not interest me. It was boring. So, if I can't get into the book, I put it down and I don't go back to it. I don't give it another try. If you haven't grabbed my attention by 3 chapters, then you're not worth my time.
Yep.
Especially with books like Star Wars books. Now, older books like Pride and Prejudice and um, oh god, old books like that. I read them because they're classics. Um, and they're not always exciting. Like Bram Stoker's Dracula, I read, and it's not that exciting at first, but we all know what the book's about. Just like Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, all of those, Jane Eyre.
I know where the
Uh,
bastard sleeps.
we know all those books, and they're all classics. So to me, they're different. But Star Wars books and it used to be Stephen King books. I don't support Stephen King at all anymore. But back in the day, he wrote some really good stuff. By chapter 2, chapter 3, you're already enthralled, and that's how it should be. And if I'm not, then I won't read it. I don't waste my time with the shit. So, yeah, if I suggest a book to y'all, then y'all know it's worth it. It's worth it. Um Lost Stars is one. Claudia Gray writes it, and she's written some of the new High Republic stuff.
Republic.
But she's changed. I don't know what the hell is going on with her, but The Lost Stars is fucking awesome. That is such a good book. And I can imagine an audiobook of that would be just as fucking good as reading the book itself. And Fat Stevens says Daryl has gas. Sorry, I can't be on there today. It's because Daryl has gas. We know. It's okay.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he's right there in the chat.
Oh. Daryl, I
That's
has
okay,
gas.
buddy.
Sorry, I can't be there.
That's
Hey,
okay. We've been watching. I've been watching you on my phone
I've
as you're
been watching you
streaming,
on another tab.
so we can still have your numbers up there and get you going good, buddy. And when we get done here, we're gonna make sure everybody raid you. We're gonna do all we can to support
Oh,
Canada
that's right. There you go.
because they started this journey and
Others are starting to follow.
others are following, which
Yep.
is a very good thing. It's what
Yes.
the fuck we needed.
Yeah. 2020 was the year we saw people for who they really were.
Hmm
2021 was a rerun. 2022, we are now through.
Done. Done.
We're
So
done with
it's
your
been
shit.
yeah, it's been an hour, buddy. Are we ready for this giveaway?
Yes, I am getting the names ready right now for everybody who's here.
And yes, I would like to be included in this one. And I'm
You
glad
are.
that Fat Steven showed up because I know he wanted to be included too.
Yes. Um. Okay, everybody who's here, put a 1 in the chat so I know to make sure your name is in, so I don't forget nobody.
Yep. And if you're lurking in the background, please put a 1 in the chat so we can include you.
Yes.
Uh, while you're doing that, Daryl, I'm going to text you real quick.
Alrighty.
And we'll let your dog entertain us with
Walking around in fucking circles because we can't lay down.
If I could see him put 3.9. Hey, everybody, because I told him he gets mad at me, but I don't care, Steven. I don't fucking care. Everybody, if you are not a member of Fat Steven Seagal's channel, he is at 59. My goal is to get him 10 more members so he can be at 69. So hashtag let's get Fat Steven Seagal to 69 members. Let's do it, y'all. You
Hell
can
yeah.
become a member of his channel for $1.99 a month.
Hey.
I mean, something is better than nothing. You guys do it. Do it. Do it. Become members.
Do it.
He's a lot of fun. You guys, we all love him and support him. He does some great streams, whether they're funny or serious. He's just a wonderful person, a great human being. And he's helping spread the word about what's going on right now in Canada. So we 100% got to support him. And let's get Fat Steven Seagal to 69 members.
I think I got everybody. I just want to welcome
Hold on.
either Whitechapel or White Chappelle. Welcome.
Hey,
Good
welcome.
to see you. JD636.
JD.
Good to see you, man.
Welcome. Hello there.
Welcome to the shit show. And we have a lot of it.
Phil McCracken says when he gets to 68, he's subbing so he can be number 69.
Hell yeah. That is the best one to be. Okay, let's see.
Hold on.
You.
Oh, you're just going.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still looking to make sure I got everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A worthy goal. Mandalorian says it's a worthy goal. Yes, it is a worthy goal.
Well, why isn't she here?
Because she's at work.
She can watch on her phone.
No,
she can just have it on.
She works at a vet. Remember I told you she's studying to be a veterinarian?
Yeah.
And she's working at a vet clinic, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there we go. Okay. I know. Oh shit, Sherry not here anymore?
Sherry was here.
She was here, but I don't see her. Phil, I got you. Mandalorian got you. Steven got you. Scott got you. Watch Phil got you.
You got Connor up there?
Connor said exclude me because he's overseas and the shipping will be astronomical.
Oh yeah.
You got a Kimmy, got Carol.
Well, Connor, once we get monetized, you will no longer be excluded from our giveaways.
And there we go. The odds just went up for everybody. I got okay.
You didn't put Stream Elements in there, did you?
No.
Stream
I'm not
Elements.
that big of a fucking boomer child.
Hey, I had to ask.
Okay, you, Kimmy, Alan, Phil, Mandalorian, Scott, White, JD, Red Sox, C Red Sox. Okay, we got everybody. So it is time. Anybody who comes in now, it's too late. Let me close that so we don't have seizures.
Oh God.
Sorry.
So it's not just Twitter or Discord, whichever one does it
There
to
we
you.
go. Well,
did you get Cobra?
Oh.
Cobra Disney Jedi?
You got lucky. And the cool thing is, it saves the names in here.
Oh, that's awesome.
All the names we had in from the last drawing, there's like, 30 of them? Mm-hmm. They were all still there. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, that's cool.
I love that.
Awesome.
So,
Stream Elements for the win.
Okay. Are we ready?
We are ready, Captain. Spin.
Slowest spin ever.
Slowest spin ever.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh,
Kimmy.
Oh, this is rigged. You don't even have to mail it. Oh. Congratulations,
Everybody
to Kimmy
saw.
Mara.
I clicked once and it went. So congratulations to Kimmy Mara. You are the proud
Congratulations.
owner of Voltron.
Voltron, defender of the universe. No, that's not how they say it.
I know that's how I said it.
JP, you got in just a little too late, JP. Oh man.
I knocked
Oh.
over my X-Wing, but it didn't break.
Oh. Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. But I did knock over my R2. Nope.
Kimmy says helping the vac tube save on postage.
Hell yeah. Oh man, I really hope
wow.
that didn't break. I got that for Christmas. My R2
What is it?
LED.
Oh, cool. Oh, JP just came in from shoveling. Vori said that's what he was doing earlier.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
With me, I shovel shit and Shinola. Do you work? Do you work? Do you work? Work. Hey, it still works.
All right. Well, hold it up. I haven't seen it lit up. Oh, that is awesome.
And it changes color.
Oh, cool. That is cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
It hurts the eyes to look through it, but.
What's up, Justin? How's it going?
Hey, we blowing up anything, Justin? I hope so. I hope we got a lot of bang bang.
Bang bang.
Bang bang bang.
Oh my god.
What?
Fucking Phil.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I got that message already. Tweet, thank you, Mary.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. We got that done. We've been going for an hour and 12 minutes. It doesn't seem that long, but it does at the same time. Oh, no flying today. That sucks. Well, I mean, you don't really want to fly in shit, in winter weather. Me, I don't fly anyway because you can't pull over if you break down. If you break down, it's and that would be my luck first time I get on. So I'll never get on. So that was really funny. That was really funny. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh. What? You were here and you didn't put a 1 in the chat? For shame. I thought you left. Well, then again, you're getting this anyway. So, DM me on either Discord or Twitter if you want me to paint it or not. I'm still practicing my technique. So.
Yeah, a Chinook is a flying freezer in the winter. Absolutely. Oh boy.
Let's see. It's just I'm gonna have to move this down to the window because God dang it, son of a, get over all the way to the window. Sheesh.
From the window to the walls.
Yes. Okay. Oh dear God, I did not need to see that. Looked up and saw a thing for Whoopi Goldberg.
Ugh. Scary. That's very scary. Huh. So has anybody hugged a Canadian yet, aside from their Rush CD?
Well, I'm getting permission to restream his stream for a few minutes while we're still here,
Okay.
so we
Yes,
can check
Justin.
out what's going
100% agree.
on. Oh,
I know what that's like, and yes, yes, very much so. Mm-hmm.
oops, wrong button.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Hit him up with a little Texican.
Thank you, Phil, and you have a good rest of the day.
Take care, buddy. Good to see you. All right. Well, we are going to commentate
Mm-hmm.
on Fat Steven's stream. He gave me permission to restream his stream. So
Oh, cool.
we're
So
going
we're gonna
to
commentate
watch.
on them commentating on other
Yeah,
people.
on what's going on in Canada, because this is
Mhm.
important.
It is. It is very important.
Yeah,
Yes,
like, I'm not seeing like this whole shit. That like, I want
it
to comment
is.
on the guy who's ambulance
the-
chased and tried to coax people into a
Are they
parking
too
lot.
loud?
Okay,
It came
No,
from
it sounds fine to me.
Ottawa
Okay.
Police Twitter.
Across the street.
Oh, Ottawa Police Twitter. Okay, like they're reputable right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know,
Checking.
look at this
We're
shit,
crossing
man.
the streams.
This is
This
how it's
is-
done.
This is a beautiful exposition of humanity.
Toronto
at
Police
its
Staff
finest.
Superintendent says there will
Absolutely.
be nobody staying overnight.
Comment
All right,
section. But I've been watching this for the past several days, and it's
Here it
just
is.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Eight.
beautiful.
I'll tag you.
We're on
on
day 9, right?
Steven
Today
said
is
it
day
was
9?
8 because they got
I
here
thought
last
today was day
Saturday. So
9. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm looking. And
I trust him because he's from there. So,
oh, my
Yeah.
friend.
and I didn't hear about it until him.
Yeah, and look
I
at
mean,
it.
I
It's
heard
all
about
just
it,
one
but
big party.
yeah, it's like the tamest
That's
block
what it's
party
like.
ever. You know,
Yeah.
there's loud stuff, but it's not too loud. There's drinking. There's
Yo, me treasure, bro. How you doing, man? Incredible, exciting day. So much positive energy. It's awesome. Yeah.
that is
I don't know
awesome.
if you caught Viva Frey trying to interview the
Oh,
counter protesters, but it was
I need
very
to.
different. They didn't.
Oh,
they,
that
were, they were telling people to silence and all
Sucks. I
that
really
shit.
need to separate
being kinda
Steven's
like,
chat. and I
Get
don't
out
wanna
of, if you're not
screw
from
up the
Ottawa,
thing.
get out of our city, and like you're saying that, but you're in the nation's capital.
Hang on, let me do this real quick. Let me
Did I miss a
separate
super
out the
sticker? I
chat.
apologize, Larry, if I did. Or is
Pop
that the
out
other
chat.
one? Okay, never mind.
Now I can move it over here. And there we go. Now I can comment in Steven's chat while we're while we're watching him.
meeting so many people I can't even remember. I have to put little notes down.
Yes, Canadians are
Wow,
so polite.
Put it.
They really are. They're like the
Right there.
English, the British.
God, so hostile.
Aren't the British like super polite too?
Don't wave those flags too fast. You'll poke someone's eye out.
Yeah, Canadians kind of got it on politeness.
Aren't there tractors too somewhere?
Yeah, tractors are there on other places. Like this
He thinks
stretches
my
quite far and
tractor
wide.
sexy.
I believe this is Bloor University. This is right above Queens Park. So going south, you'll probably see more stuff.
Not a
That's
lab
so much
rat.
people there.
Well, yeah.
I looked on Snapchat map,
Yeah.
and if you zoom out and then go to Canada, it's all lit up because people are sharing their stories on there. You can click them and see all these areas.
Oh my gosh.
Is it that crazy? Is it
What?
normal
Yeah.
or not normal?
I put it on the wrong string.
Oh, I see that and I was like, wait, what? Oh, Canadian
Oh,
Spider-Man's
my
coming out last Saturday. Cool.
Awesome.
I don't know. I can't help anyone's hockey game. Nope, not at all. Can't ever do that. Yeah,
yeah,
it's an
this-
older stream, Me Treasure. He actually went to they're all stationed at the Ottawa City Hall. And not many people are, I think, doing feeds from there because they just don't want to be talked to. So that's where the rest of the police presence is there. You have the truckers on one side, you have the counter protesters on their side, but it's pretty. You can tell a different of emotions, delivery of color, and all that stuff. So Viva Frey tried. He did very respectful things. He was very welcoming, and they were just not having it for most.
This is the most animated I have seen.
Look for the most recent
Watching
Viva
this all
Frey.
week. This is the most.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, this is the most people too because it's Saturday.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people don't have to work.
What's that smoke?
Oh my God! It's red and white. It's red and white.
It sure is.
A new
Oh,
prime
wow.
minister has been chosen.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know, Akimi. Wrong chat.
Freedom.
Hello, Daryl.
Oh,
Hello, Daryl Stream.
Daryl.
I don't see one unhappy person there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Anyone else?
for those of you who don't know, Fat
I think there's gonna be a
Steven
hell
is
of a party
gaming
tonight, though.
channel.
You
He
know
has
it.
not played
Yeah.
games in the past several days. He hadn't done anything but broadcast this, and did not monetize any of it.
trying to read all the
Ah.
signs.
So
Save the children. No backs pass.
definitely
Where do
need
you
to
see
share
Save
this
the
out,
Children?
show our
It's the one on the
support,
left that we just turned.
especially
You'll
for
see it
him
right
because
there, the green and white.
he's
one.
doing this for the right
Okay,
reasons.
hold on. No more.
We've been
Okay.
watching other
Terry,
Uh,
don't say stuff like that. It has not been chosen.
other YouTubers
Come on.
who were actually on the streets down
Come
there
on.
in Canada
Yeah.
wanting money and saying,
That
"Hey,
was-
other
that
people
was-
are making
Oh,
money
shit.
off of our streams."
That was not me. They supposed to look. Give me a
And
different
no,
camera
send
point.
that money to
Thank you
us.
so much
And
for
that's
that.
almost word for word what they said, almost
Horse,
verbatim.
thank you for that. Good seeing you again there, sir.
You
Thank
know,
you so
Steven
much, Horse.
is like, we would, that would be his stream,
Cheers,
and he's
he's
like,
got a
no,
great
we're
channel.
switching
Thank
to
you,
somebody
sir.
else
Thank you so much for
because
that.
we don't want to
All right,
support
let's go
people
for
who
a
are trying to
run.
make money off of this. This is important for humanity.
Hopefully we
This
can,
is important
It
for
is.
freedom.
All right.
Pretty
And
much.
it is one of the most
Couple of me,
important
I think the
events
most
of our
fun
lives.
yesterday was me, you trying to figure out which feed you were streaming we were coming from. And I think that was fantastic last night. It was hilarious.
I knew
So
that was a
Streamception,
joke from Terry
that's what
Rose.
North Carolina. All right.
It was like, saw the smoke. It was like, they chose
Jack is
another
answering a private
prime
message.
minister. That only happens when there's white smoke from the Vatican.
Horses arrive at
Which
the
is an
Alberta
important-
southern border.
Yeah.
I did not know
No,
Arlena, we could really confuse
I wonder
people
if you could
Here,
pull
guys.
up
Cheers.
by doing this,
Snapchat maps.
by totally
without
removing us off the stream.
that.
Oh, right.
So now it looks like, hey,
Oh,
wait, we're on
people
the
are
same
so lost.
stream.
Ooh, now
Hey,
with the
Keely, what's
fire.
up, brother?
Yeah, we're there.
We're still here.
Hammer Brothers.
What's
I
up,
think that's Mario.
Keely? Roll Tide.
We're just
Right, it was
trying
the
to
Hammer Brothers Mario, right?
just decided on.
Yes, actually.
Okay, Terry, I get you.
Not sure how many
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
just
I don't know
right.
if they stole it, but I think they have 7 to 10 days to return it all because they bent over for the narrative.
Well, people
So-
have 10 days to request the money
Yeah,
back.
Freedom sounds very racist right now. I don't know what's going on.
I only got a hotel tonight, but they canceled 2 hotels. For all we know, they might
Dude,
cancel it
we were
by
all
now,
drinking
but
last
apparently
night. I've been
it's
drinking again today.
half-hour
I had a
walk
blast doing that, man.
from the main area. But
Oh, yeah.
we'll see how it goes anyway.
Cheers.
So, yeah. Cheers,
Anyone's
man.
watching,
Appreciate that so much.
if you're new, say
Awesome.
hello.
Thanks, guys.
Fucking open up a
Awesome,
drink
man.
and just
Yeah.
celebrate this kind of shit.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Everyone needed this for the last 2 years. Everyone has needed something like this.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Hope survives.
Emotional
Hope
therapy,
lives.
mental therapy. It's
No, there is
physical
no.
therapy. Yeah.
Save the children. Okay.
Rolling out, how you doing? I wonder. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Definitely cold. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's very, very cold down here, but we're here. We're here. That's Richard. That's the phone. One of the cables. One of my cables is faulty. I just bought the new cable. I think that's what happened. That's why I bounced out. So, but that's what it is. Great
I had
work,
it
you
last
two.
night.
Wish I was there.
Last night, 2 cookies. Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for that. That's very nice. Thank you so much, Matt. Yeah, so I think there's my new cable. One cable's working, the other one's broke, so I'm gonna get a new cable. Always something breaking, eh? Always something breaking.
Always something broken, eh?
Always.
Always
Well, it's
gotta-
about time.
Yeah. Puerto Rico represent.
Let me tell you what it's all about.
Cheers.
There was rumors that Brazil,
Uh-huh.
people in Brazil are cheering Canada on too.
Man, it's
Really?
worldwide.
Dude,
Like,
the-
just
Mandalorian.
yesterday, we were getting people from Seville,
Wow,
Spain.
more
There was
and
somebody from
more
Saskatchewan
people here. This is
yesterday on
crazy.
Steven's
Giving their
Oh,
support.
Neverland.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fucking
I
all
like
over the
Mandalorian.
world.
I like Mandalorian's comment.
Absolutely crazy. They got their old videos. Cheers, cheers,
I did
cheers.
not know that. I didn't know that's what they were doing.
But see,
This is great.
They
I
can't
love, I
sue
love the
them
dual
for
cam
anything.
expectation. But I could be
GoFundMe
dumb on
did
Request,
nothing wrong.
Request Cotton Eye
GoFundMe
Joe.
did not break the law.
Request
That's what
Cotton
they
Eye
had.
Joe.
Cotton Eye
There's
Joe
no
was
law
played
that has been
last
broken.
night in
Cheers,
Ottawa.
buddy.
It was
Oh,
just
I'm
a-
sure there's loopholes.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
there's
good,
loopholes, but
something
you can't loophole the law
song
like
I would
that.
probably.
They did nothing
I
illegal.
think they're auto refunding because people are going to their banks,
I'm gonna turn them
and
down
every
just a
time
hair.
Oh,
they-
thank you. No, you didn't have to do that. But hey, back to how you doing?
I'm in here.
Woohoo! We got a shout out from
Woo!
Steven.
Where did you go?
Yay!
Come from Cotton Eye Joe.
I think they're doing the auto refunding because
Where'd you come from?
a lot of people are saying go back to your bank and tell them to charge it back and get it back from through your bank. And every time they do that, it's a $35 fee to
Like everyone
GoFundMe.
is on the ground
them
doing all this
for the
footage,
money
and
back.
letting other people just give more eyes out of it. And make your channels enough.
Definitely necessary.
It's like a giant house party.
All right.
It is. It is.
See if this
It
battery
really
the
is.
tamest one
is
ever.
on the phone with this
It's
Where
other
a
people are like
huge
going around.
ass party.
Yeah, and people, yeah. The other day, some dude had a Ziploc bag full of joints. He's going on, hey man,
Oh.
just passing them out.
Because
weed's legal there,
No,
so.
nothing bad. There's like literally nothing bad.
I know, right?
Like there has been nothing bad at all.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they keep saying it's a volatile,
not at all.
violent situation and all kinds of crap going on down there. It's like, no, it's not.
And it's not. It's not even close.
No.
Kevin is. Kevin's trying to meet up with me right now. I just told him where I'm at. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Keep an eye.
It's just
Awesome, brother.
And Give Send Go is still down. There has been
Yeah,
rumors
their servers crashed.
been seen playing hide and seek on random streams.
whose servers crashed.
GoFundGo. That's where people are going now to donate to these truckers. And their site crashed because there was so much influx of people coming in.
We don't
They,
know.
Oh,
their
wow.
servers couldn't handle it.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't want that image.
Great, now I got to go to Twitter and send him something.
Oh God.
You are amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that.
Mandalorian said he linked you the
I
article
honestly
in
feel
Discord.
like I'm looking at 2019.
Thank you so much. Cheers. Big up, man.
Hey, what's up, Green Lantern? Yes, this shit is awesome.
Because it
Hell
feels like
yeah.
bullshit. It just feels like people are just having a good time.
1100 in the chat live. Travel fun.
There we go.
Travel
Downtown
fun. Thank you,
Toronto,
Travel
for the Toronto Freedom Convoy 2022. We're here.
I can't get over how many people there are. I mean, I really can't. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
I
And
can't
for it
bring
to
up.
be peaceful.
I can't bring up
Sure.
Discord because it's on the same side or same monitor
Friend
as
attracts
Steven's
friend,
stream, so
obviously.
it would screw everything up if I brought it up real quick.
Mm.
Hello, Green Lantern. How you doing, buddy?
Wow.
It's like a giant house party on everyone's street.
Yeah, where's Kid and Play if it's a
Yeah.
house party?
Right?
We are here.
We are here. Nuh-uh.
Mm. And if we're not there, we're there in spirit.
9 o'clock here.
Alright,
Yep.
I'm gonna go. I just want to stop in for a little bit.
All right, Explorer. Thank you for dropping
I'll
by.
probably drop by later on if you're still going.
Take
Going
care,
one today.
Explorer.
Bye, Explorer. Even though he can't hear us.
No.
Now it's one of these that are tiny spots. You're not getting anywhere.
Mhm.
You got Travel Fun on the left. You got Orchidelia on the right. Oh wow!
Oh,
How's
they're
this
getting hyped.
music?
They're dancing.
Yeah, they're getting
Mhm.
crazy.
They're having a damn good time.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
We're muting the volume just because YouTube, and you know how they are. But
And see, I don't have to mute the volume
dude, it's
because
just fucking
Steven
awesome.
stays on
I'm-
top of
I'm
that
happy
stuff.
watching this shit.
Hell yeah.
I'd be panicking. Oh crap! What I do? What I do?
Adega called it infectious, and he's right, and in the best kind of way.
It
It
is.
is.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It's infectious to the point that it's causing a worldwide revolution
I got my
against mandates.
Peaceful one.
I know Orchidelia.
Yes. And it's not that none of these people want to
The damn
be
thing is very offensive.
taxed.
It is so offensive. It's volatile.
But Craig, I love him.
And it's not that any of these people
I'm beside
don't
myself.
believe anything.
Are you
It's
eating?
that
I think you're eating,
we
aren't you?
want the freedom to choose. We don't want to be forced to do something against our will. These are free countries. We're supposed to be free countries.
And see, that brings to mind.
I'm trying to
Okay,
find an Ottawa feed.
if
as
they
well
make it okay
see
to
how it's
force
going
people
out
to do
there,
something
but
they don't want
Toronto
to
seems
do,
fine.
that's going to make a lot more things less prosecutable, like rape.
Yeah.
You're getting forced to do something you don't want to do. Well, the government's doing it to us, so I might as well do it to you. Government can't be held accountable, neither can I, right?
It's just people.
So it's
That's all.
it'll just spark bad things to keep getting worse and worse. This is
All right, I
what we
think the
need.
comedian is
This is the
done.
boot
Thank
in the
God.
ass to the world.
Yeah.
Saying, hey,
Let's
knock
go
this
switch
shit
over and
off.
see what's happening back in
Let's get
Ottawa,
back to the
ladies
way
and
we
gentlemen.
were.
hmm
And this is Ottawa.
hmm
Now they're chanting in French. We want our liberty.
It's fucking fantastic.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Justin, Trudeau is hiding. He said he had the Rona, but we don't know.
He
He's
don't.
hiding.
Oh, he didn't have the Rona. He's got the Runna, like Runna away. Chicken shit.
This footage
Apparently,
is live on Facebook, as you can see, Tristan Film. I can eventually learn English.
Fat Steven has a little thing
You
that
tell the
keeps
sun's starting
popping
to
up,
set, so I'm guessing.
and it says
eventually we get around
Trudeau,
the
I
south,
love hide and seek.
We're gonna start seeing music come out,
Yep.
and we're gonna see the atmosphere probably.
There we go. Now we're all on
Yeah.
screen together.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Green
it goes
Lantern.
as smooth as it did last
Absolutely. %.
There we go. No, we're all on screen together. God damn it. Now.
Yeah, we're all on screen.
Yeah. I just put that in Steven's chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the perpetual boot in the ass that will hopefully work.
There's a lot of happy people out of all
Hey,
the
Mendo,
feeds I'm
what's up,
seeing.
brother?
It's just a lot of happy people. I'm not
What's
seeing
up,
anything
Mendo, Mike?
crazy anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta bail out. My kid has her bunch of friends coming over right now. So I'm gonna get
Oh boy,
See how we're
slumber
going,
party.
Gascon. Be in
All right,
touch.
guys.
Mhm.
Nice seeing you. Thank you for having me on again, man. I appreciate it.
Anytime, man.
Convoy.
Oh,
invites us to starting
Justin.
in Europe, Finland, the Netherlands, France. The list goes on, and New Zealand too. See, I
Also,
heard
thank you, chat, for
yesterday
spreading
they
the
were
word, man.
starting one in Austria
Nothing
and
was channel.
in
Germany.
Australia. They're
No,
actually
that wasn't
marching
France.
on the
That was
government
France.
like
Yeah.
they're doing here.
People have had enough, man. People have
Yeah.
had enough with government overreach. And that's what this is. This is overreach. You know, there's
Absolutely.
a difference between complying for the betterment of humanity and then being told this is going to happen and this is going to happen,
Oh,
and then
very.
it never happens,
Doing
and
coverage.
but they still want you to do
And
this stuff.
commentary,
No,
grab the people from my
there
community.
comes
This
a
is all
point
Kevlar,
where
so
it needs to
Kevlar,
end.
I'm a fellow Canadian
Yeah.
doing the most I can do
Absolutely.
by showing different feeds across platforms that you will probably not see on the news. Jane, if you want on, let me know.
Hey, Jane.
Hey,
Yeah, Justin, I
and
heard
that
that person in California has
and
like
welcome, JPR.
5,200 trucks already signed up.
My
I think it's over 5,000.
Oh,
love you
dude,
too,
JP
guys.
just became
Trucks, more than just the truckers
subscriber Stevens.
now.
That's
It's
awesome.
everyone.
Hell yeah,
Awesome,
JP.
JP. Awesome.
Jane, let me know.
Hell yeah, brother. Steven's a good dude.
Hell
He's a good
yeah,
dude.
man! If y'all are not subscribed to Fat Steven Seagal, go do it.
In all
he
honesty,
has
I thought you
great
all were.
content. He is an awesome person, man. He's
So
fucking
when-
awesome.
You guys, sing along
Yeah.
is coming.
Yeah, he's one of my best friends.
Yeah,
And I don't,
definitely.
I got 4 people that I have found in this platform that are like my best friends.
Hmm.
And 3 of them are on the screen that you see,
Hmm.
not including me.
Yeah, same here. You know, I've made some very
We're now
great
going to
friends.
Brian James
there.
on Facebook and switching over to another feed. Let's take a look.
Dude, I love that when they play music with their horns.
Hmm.
Saskatchewan.
I thought he was going to bust down to the Superman theme. 52 people here. Hello, everybody. Go down and see where the noise is here. Oh, yeah.
Common man is finally realizing it's not each
Hello.
other we need
Hello,
to be
Brian
fighting. We're
James.
trying to live the same lives in the
Like I
end.
said, there's
Damn
thousands
right.
of people down by Parliament. Down
Yeah.
the side streets, there's thousands all
Absolutely.
scattered over
Absolutely, we need to come together and
His game
realize
changer
it's
awesome.
it's us against them.
yeah.
It
What's up, Brett?
truly is. It's us, the common people, against the ones in power that we put there, and they
I ask
forget
permission.
that we're the ones that put them there.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Share
And-
this out.
Here before too long,
Since
Arlena's
you're
going to
a
have
big
to go because
brain
she
here.
got stuff to do. And I want everybody, if you can, if you got time, migrate over to Stevens because I'm going to hop on there with them.
Yep.
Because this is, to me, this is the most important event of our lifetime.
It is. It absolutely is.
It's very, very important to me. And I hope it's important just as much to you
It
guys.
should, yeah, it should
And
be
I can see
important
that
to
it is.
everybody.
Get you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, this is truly 100% about freedom. Freedom.
Yeah.
And we have a whole generation that seems to have forgotten what freedom is because they've never had to fight for it or bleed for it or do anything for it. So we need to make sure we remember that freedom isn't free. It does come at a cost. And
Yeah.
luckily,
For those new
what's
to the
happening
channel,
right now,
honorary Canadians today.
what's happening right now is not violent. No one is losing their life, but
Whoops.
it's a fight for freedom.
There we go.
Absolutely a fight for freedom.
Oh, God, there.
Yes,
Why
it
you
is.
sent me that?
Thought I'd drop a like before we can get. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate it, brother.
Hey, thank you, Brett. We appreciate it, man. Love you, man.
You know, watch the first 3 months of this year. This, I feel, is just the start. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Like I said earlier, 2020, we saw people for who they really were. 2021 was a rerun. 2022, we are through.
Yeah.
We are done with their shit. Enough is enough.
Mhm.
It's an election year. They'll calm down until they corrupt another. When they're right back to what's going on, they'll try, but we ain't buying
They
their
will.
shit.
Not anymore.
A lot of the people
Because
that
it
were on their side 2 years ago are not anymore.
Mhm. And it's shit like this where you see what is happening thanks to these people that are there streaming. We see
Mhm.
what's happening.
The
We hear what's happening, but they're
version.
trying to
Yes.
tell us this is not what is happening. Your eyes and your ears are lying to you.
Right now,
Yeah.
Ken Slater. Pretty quiet.
Okay, calm down, butt crack. We don't want you to go losing yourself in rage.
Oh no. A butt crack rage. Oh my god. That'd be bad. That'd be bad, okay? Yeah, Justin. I'm not going to put that on screen, but yeah. Because they're realizing that,
I would also
maybe
like
we
to
were
thank my computer
deceived.
for not
Oh
breaking.
yeah.
Thank you. You
And
are-
it is a sinking ship. That is exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Green Lantern. Yeah.
Got a big sign.
Oh yeah. Not since 1775. At least here in America.
Oh,
Oh my god. Really?
We've had those, Vori. We've had those. Preparation H is coming.
it's got to feel so good for them just to be able to speak their voice
yeah.
in this way, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever happens, come what may, they're having a voice.
Yeah,
Could be a good thing.
that was a real good thing. That was a real good thing.
Oh yeah.
What the
Take care,
hell?
Brett. Thank you for giving me your time today.
Yeah, they're all on the Titanic riding it to the bottom saying, "It's fine. There's nothing going on here. Nothing to see. Move along, move along."
Well, all the people waiting for the GO trains must be very upset with the amount of noise pollution right now.
Mm-hmm. And you know, from what I was watching yesterday on Steven's stream, even the cops are like keeping out. The cops are like calm and relaxed, and the people that were talking to them, they were like really laid back. And hey, you know, there's nothing going on. We already know that Green Lantern. We're not going to put that up on the screen, but we know.
Hello, Jason Crabtree. Welcome to the channel and my house. Say hello.
Yeah, well, yeah, most of us, like the rest of the normal people in the world,
Thank you.
we knew that from the beginning.
Ooh, that was good.
That would be PTSD, post-traumatic freedom disorder.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Hell yeah, Whitechapel. Stay strong and the fight carries on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sitting here and like for the past half hour, I've just been smiling like an idiot. I'm just
Me
like,
too.
Yeah.
It's just what
Oh
it's,
yeah.
it's what it's supposed to do.
Sitting here with a dopey
Yeah.
grin.
Yeah, this is great.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
And you know, they're talking, oh, businesses are being hurt and people can't get through and all this stuff. I guarantee you these businesses are seeing more business than they've seen since all of this began.
Oh, yeah. And you notice how clean the streets are, too.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
Because the truckers have been
No
cleaning
trash.
the streets. Yeah.
No trash.
They've all been cleaning the streets and taking care of it. Started with the
Main
truckers
area.
doing it. And, you know, there was
Side
like,
streets
there's
don't get
vandalism
really
on
any
these
coverage
buildings. And
when really they're
one of the
Or
YouTubers
parking
went
out
down to
front
the building
earlier.
they said that was vandalized and spray painted on. He's like, where?
Yeah, and he went up close too,
Yeah.
and there's nothing
It's like, there's
anywhere.
nothing here.
Where?
It's all
Where is
bullshit
this?
what they're telling you in the media. It's all bullshit.
Yeah. hmm And then they're trying to play word games and say it's an occupation or a demonstration. This is not either. It is not either thing.
Hell yeah. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Not at all.
There's nothing wrong with it. Because there's no context to it.
I'll be back.
There's no context on that shirt. It just
All
says
right,
welcome
time
to
to
the
find
Red
another
Eye. So
feed.
apparently they haven't enough funding to do this for
these
2 to
guys
4
over
years.
here
I hope it doesn't take that long because product's not moving right
on
now.
live captions. Let's see how it goes.
Wow, Justin, really? The Canadian government told hotels not to rent out their rooms to these people. If they do, they are supporting crime and terrorists.
Yes.
And there's not been any violence. And not only that,
Yeah.
these hotels have to make money.
Yes.
And I guarantee you, this is the first time that the majority of these hotels have been sold out.
Yes.
Because you know damn well they're sold out.
Yeah. Who wants to go to Canada in the winter? Nobody.
Yeah. Since all of this COOF stuff began, I guarantee you that this is probably the first time that all these hotels, their business is booming. Why are they going to turn people away?
Yeah, and it's like, oh well, you're supporting crime and terrorism.
Is it weird of me
No,
to
you're
think
not.
that any time that the theme of the
And
Lion King is going to kick
even
in,
if
and go,
they I mean, what's the crime in
for some
renting
reason
out
it
to
just
these
popped in my head
people?
like that's
There
going to
isn't
come
one.
out for some
Because
reason.
they're not committing any crimes. They're not terrorists. They're not degenerates.
Exactly.
They're peaceful
Get out the
protesters who
And
say
this
sorry
is
about
the
every 5
epitome.
minutes.
Yeah, this is the epitome of what a peaceful protest is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the
And-
last time I wasn't alive, but the last time I remember hearing anything about a peaceful protest this size was when Martin Luther King gave his speech at DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry, it's a beautiful sound.
Yes.
That was entirely peaceful. And that's the last time I recall hearing anything
Well,
this
okay.
size,
I'm
this
hungry.
peaceful being done.
Yeah. This is the perfect place for this to happen
hmm
because it's peaceful and it's showing everybody you can do it peacefully.
Yeah,
You don't have to throw over your cars and burn shit.
exactly.
It's like I never understood that.
Well, that's only when their hockey team wins.
Well, fair
They
enough.
do
I
that
mean,
shit.
yeah, I'm surprised Dallas didn't do that when the Stars won back in '99. Jesus Christ! And I know the
crazy.
stories from people who hung out with them.
Like I haven't stopped smiling.
The
There's a
Stanley
lot of
Cup
people
barely
stopped.
survived. They thought they broke it at one point. They were diving off a house into a swimming pool with it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they were hanging out at Pantera's.
Yeah, it is double
Some
standards
people
for
here for New here say hello. How you guys all doing tonight?
it. Justin, what's this all about, eh?
Thanks, Bob.
Absolutely. Right on the money.
Yeah, they should. 100.
Yep. Those that are
100%.
scared by this, why are you scared?
hmm
Because your power is threatened. And in all honesty, it was never yours to begin with.
The power lies with the people, and
Yep.
that's the problem. Is these governments forget that they work for us.
And the public
And I
forgot
think-
that too.
I think that's what I was getting ready to say. A lot of people have forgotten
Mhm.
that it says of the people, for the people, by the people.
You're right. This is how grown-ups do it. No, they stopped the vax tax, I believe. I don't know about the mask stuff. I haven't really gone into it too much.
And what country is it? Maybe one of y'all in the chat can help out. Some country, I don't know if it was the Netherlands or somewhere over there. They've just said, you know what? Screw it. No more mandates anywhere. Nothing. They've just done it. They treat it
Yeah.
as they've called it they've treating it like the seasonal flu now. And maybe y'all know, but I think it was the Netherlands that just did that like earlier this week. They said, we're going to treat it like the seasonal flu. And that's all there is to it.
Yeah. I mean, the stats in the beginning were vastly exaggerated.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
getting
Like
loud.
millions
Oh,
are dying from this and blah, blah, blah. It's like,
hold on. We
no,
got
there's
another
not.
viewpoint. And we're gonna
And then when
switch
you actually look at the
right
statistics, the actual real statistics don't match up.
Yeah,
So,
not at all.
Justin Reynolds,
Oh my God.
gracious.
Good Lord, that was loud.
Justin says Sweden, Ireland, and England are all doing that.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
okay. I thought it was one. I just heard about
Elizabeth
one
Ottawa,
country.
so I don't know. As soon as I go there, his whole signal dies. Like, what the fuck? Ugh, gotta find another signal now.
Oh, now
Yeah,
they're
I
taking me
didn't
through the
think it
Wi-Fi.
was. I didn't think it was England. I thought it was like Sweden
Oh, we gotta get that one.
or the Netherlands because
No, his video has crashed. Hold on a second. I'm gonna find another feed.
I know Sweden from day one was like, we're not
Everywhere,
going to do
all
all this
over.
crap.
Yeah.
And their I actually did the research.
Yeah.
I did the research.
Mhm.
I did the deep dive. And Sweden's population is approximately the same as Georgia and Michigan.
Yeah,
So
like
Georgia and Michigan
it just literally
relatively have the same number of people as Sweden. So
Well,
I
in
did a
my
comparison.
point of view.
Sweden didn't shut down. They didn't do any mandates. They didn't do any of that stuff.
Using their cell phones to like take pictures.
And
film.
their death
Anyway,
rate
it's very
was
scary.
the
They're
same
all interconnecting.
in comparison to both Georgia and Michigan.
Mhm.
Now, of course, there are variations in the numbers. There's a little bit more in Michigan, a little bit less in
No one's
Georgia,
pointing like you're the
but the
enemy.
numbers
Save
are
country because they're not
close
coming
enough.
after.
They're very close and very similar. And you guys can go do the same research. All the numbers are out there. This is nothing that is not publicly available. It is all publicly available for
Mhm.
you to go do your own research. All you have to do is type in what area you want and bring it up. The I don't want to say the name of it, but the CB and then the first letter of that again. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to change it up so we don't get flagged or anything. It's all available right there on their website. All the numbers.
The control of centralized infections.
Communities. Something. Yeah. Uh-huh. That one.
Yeah, I may have already said it on here. I don't remember if I have or not, but if I have, I'll say it again. They say how dangerous it is without the poke or whatever you want to call it. Well, I know somebody who was double vaxxed last year in May, died from COVID a week before Christmas. 0 health issues.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how that lessened the symptoms.
Mm-hmm. And
I've known this woman all my life. She was like a second mother to me. And anybody who tells me, "Oh, it's fine, it does that," I'll sock them in the puss.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Don't you dare lie to me." And if you believe that, you were lied to.
Mm-hmm. Well, because their story kept changing too. At first, if you got it, then you were completely immune from it. You no longer had to wear a mask. You no longer had to do anything. And then all of a sudden it changed to, well, if you get it, you might still get the stuff, but it won't be as bad. And then it was, no, you have to wear a mask because it doesn't protect you 100% against anything.
Yeah.
You'll still get it and you'll still get sick, but it won't be as, I mean, it keeps changing and it's crazy. I've never known if you get a vax for anything, for measles, mumps, rubella, polio, you don't get it. You are 100%
Hell yeah,
protected
brother.
from that stuff.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
this is something different. And if y'all haven't, there's a couple of people out there, um, Steven Crowder, Joe Rogan, and I think Tim Pool as well, all
Mhm.
interviewed the doctor that created mRNA. And this doctor is like, this is not good stuff. And this is the man. That's why all of them are being targeted like they are, because they've interviewed this doctor who created. This is the man that came up with it. He created it. He did all the work, put all the work into it. And
Mhm.
he's saying it's not a good thing. And I believe in my heart, I believe that's why they're all being targeted, because he's going on there and he's telling the truth, and they're trying to say, well, this isn't the truth. But
Yeah.
this is the man that created it. He knows all there is to know about it more than
Mhm.
anybody else. He has no reason to lie.
Yeah.
But this is stuff that they don't want out there. And, give us the information and let us make the decision ourselves from every aspect.
Hmm. And I swore we'd never talk about this shit on this channel, but
Yeah. This is
no,
so
it's fine. It's fine. I just, this is our channel. It's all good.
Mhm.
I know I say I and my a lot, and I don't mean that. I mean our and us. I really do, because when I brought you on this channel, you pretty much completed it, and I'll be forever thankful for that. And we've just become such a team that
Yeah.
people associate us together. It's like, okay, well, there's one, where's the other? Okay, there's Pete, where's Repeat?
Yeah,
Hi, baby.
right.
Hi, baby. Hi. You want to be on camera?
It's like
You
an
wanna say hi?
automatic thing.
Yeah.
Hello, pup pup. Was that
Mackenzie, get down
Mackenzie?
here. Yeah, it's Mackenzie. Hi, baby. What's the matter? Are you out of water again? You want food? Because you went outside right before I went on stream, so it's not that. Oh my god. Yeah, I was going to bring that up, Kimmy, but I was going to leave your name out of it. She's had it twice. She works in customer service. It's dangerous to those whose bodies can't handle it, but so is everything else.
Exactly.
And she
I had
masks.
it. Everybody I
So,
think here knows that I had it.
yeah.
And it wasn't guys, and for me, because and I have an underlying issue. I have high blood pressure. It wasn't
It didn't.
the flu is worse than this was.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Scott. We try. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Absolutely. I hadn't said any curse words in a while, so thought I'd just make up for that. I'll be right
Yeah,
back. I
and
need
I
to
am
get another Coke.
okay.
Stop with the war drums. What the hell, man? Like all of a sudden next to me, hey, I'm doing a rain dance and shit over here. So, I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. So yeah, y'all, this is some awesome shit. It's so important. It's so very important for all of us to show our support any way that we can. If it's just by watching, then make sure you guys are watching somebody's stream, whether it's us, whether it's Fat Steven, whoever it is. Make sure that you are doing something to support this movement, because it is very important for all of us to stand behind this, because it is about freedom. It's not about saying this doesn't exist. It's not about saying we're against all of this. This is about making your own choices for your own self and your own life, which is a fundamental right given to us by the grace of God. Whether you believe it or not, our Constitution says that that right of freedom is God given. It is nothing that anyone has given us. The government has not given it to us. America has not given it to us. Canada has not given it to us. England has not given it to us. No one has given us this. We are born with an innate right to freedom by the grace of God. So, that's why our Constitution says what it says. That we have the right, and it shall not infringe upon our right for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Those are God given. And like I said, whether you're a believer or not, you guys know that I am. But whether you're a believer or not, these rights are not given to any of us by any person. They are inherent. They are upon birth. I'm sorry if I'm kind of ranting there, but yep. This stuff is so important. And like I mentioned before, we have a whole generation that has not had to fight for freedom. There's been a whole generation that there's not really truly been a war. Yeah, we've been in Afghanistan, but that wasn't a war. I was there when it first started. It wasn't even a war when it first started. We went in there, we kicked ass, we took names and chewed bubble gum. Then we ran out of bubble gum, so we kicked more ass and took more names. And then we kind of just sat there and gathered intelligence. And of course there were shots fired sometimes after that, and things happen, but it wasn't truly a war in the aspect of what the definition of war is. And we have a whole generation of people who have not had to deal with a World War I, a World War II, a Vietnam, a Korea, a Iraq, none of that. And nobody understands anymore the costs of freedom. If you're in the military, you know the cost right off the bat because you learn it through military history. In the Marine Corps, in boot camp, we had to learn Marine Corps history. And I'm pretty sure the other branches are the same. But you learn that these people fought their asses off. The Revolutionary War was fought so that we could make our own decisions, and we didn't have to look to a king or a queen or a monarchy or a duke or any of that to get permission to live free. We have elected officials. We elect them. We give them the right to do and say and pass laws. But so many people have forgotten that. It's been forgotten. It's been lost. Of the people, for the people, by the people.
Yep.
We need
Absolutely.
to go back and we need to remember that and not forget it.
Yep.
And I hate to say it, but I believe truly in my heart that we are headed for another war and we are completely unprepared.
Mhm.
Because we haven't had to fight a real war in so long. That the people that are in place don't know what the hell to do. Yep, Whitechapel, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Absolutely. Well said, brother.
Yes.
Well said, man. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
How you doing on time?
I was getting ready to say I'm going to go ahead and bow out. I know you're headed over to Fat Stevens. I'm going to turn his on
Yes.
while I'm getting all my stuff. I've got so many things I've got to do around the house. I can't put it off anymore. I got to do
Okay.
it.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yep.
There we go. Get my shit together here.
Hmm. So we thank everyone so much for being here.
Yes.
So much.
Son of a
Um,
bitch. But yeah, everybody go over to Fat Steven Seagal's channel.
Yep.
And check that out. I'm gonna be hopping over there while she goes and takes care of her stuff, and I got attacked by a dog, and it's fun. Yeah. Thanks,
Thank you,
Sam, man.
Sam, man.
But anyway, y'all take care. Oh man, it's a weird time we live in right now, but things are looking up.
And remember, if you know a Canadian or you have one around you, give them a big old hug and tell them thanks.
Yes. Thank you there, bud.
It's about time you did something, eh?
I couldn't think of a better place for it to happen.
Uh-huh.
So y'all take care, and remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, you will always have a seat at our table. Y'all take care.